If I lose this one, he just better, bro. Grayson Hustle again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another BWMB Madden 25 league game. Finally get the rematch. We lost to the Houston Texans in Houston back in week. I lost to them back in week 4. 35-41 in overtime. So now here's the time to get our revenge and win this game. We're gonna try to go crazy. Let me see. Do I want to change anything before the game? What Harry Hitman got on? Harry Hitman X right now. So let me see what I got on him. He got on pick artist, mid zone, deep out zone, medium route. That's actually cool. So he just sent the invite. Time to handle business. We trying to go 9-3. So let's get it.
With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville.
Run threes after you lose this game? Dang, you think I'm going to lose?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And
I get on my chest, man. Appreciate you.
On him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Lawrence.
Give it to him.
As he throws there, incomplete. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. The Jaguars add 8-3 now. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. And
If it ain't
when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Hey, stop talking to me. Weirdo.
To the 40 before being taken down. That's good for a
Have you seen the way he played?
His second catch of the opening drive. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
I seen him. Chill. I seen him. Brian Thomas Jr. Come on.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
No, that's not. Bro, I seen him. What are you talking about? I seen him.
And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this
You can't coach the coacher. Just like you can't fool the fooler and you can't switch it to switch. Come on, bro.
Now they'll line up to kick
What can, man? You want me?
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
What bike road?
And no thought of bringing this
Wait, what did I say?
And they'll begin the drive at the 30.
No, you want me? Oh, Lord, you come out an off on, bro.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
That is heat.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Come on, make tackles.
Only managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Jackson.
I'm pretty sure it's only going to turn off if you playing something. That's how it works.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
When you playing something, get hot. When you just sitting there, nothing going to happen.
Stroud. Going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game,
I don't know what he's talking about.
got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching
Nah, you don't be wanting to play, bro.
give up some points in this game.
You know what I'm You're supposed to be rep grinding.
Or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
It was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs.
He was just talking. He was literally just talking. He was literally just talking to Demo.
You and I were talking before the game. Those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge.
Talk to him, Kobe.
Stroud sets up the play action. He's got it complete to start.
Ain't let me run up.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before.
Tell him, Kobe.
Dropped. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
You ain't even get kicked. What are you talking about?
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
everywhere.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
I can argue.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Good these ass.
And they will only muster.
He plays. You see him in the game, don't you?
The 38. This defense for the
Bro, he plays when I'm in 3-3 fool.
in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape,
the way
they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Stroud out of the gun here.
I'm saying, where are my zones? What defense are you in?
Texans touchdown. Tank Dell, his first
I'm just happy he's throwing the ball.
And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one.
Oh, he was in a hard flag. That's tough.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On play action, Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And they'll run with ETN. And he takes it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it as we resume action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the returner.
I draw caught someone on accident.
This will come out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Escapes the defender, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Stroud looking to throw.
The pick, Cisco.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take
it's Cisco. Hey.
Fusion. Safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play
stop talking to me.
From him, and he delivers in a big way.
Stop talking to me.
Bruce.
I think you somebody super bad before too, so. You done lost Madden games to people you weren't supposed to lose to at all. I don't want to hear that.
The Texans offense ready to go
Yeah, I bet.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, tell you lost a game that you weren't supposed to lose at all. Bro, I don't have to name nobody.
It does a little bit, but not by too much.
Huh?
Because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of heal.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. It wasn't no type of game. You probably. It was one of them. You for sure just couldn't stop the run. It was one of them for sure. You just couldn't stop the run.
Last time you were on the field. So now a little more importance on what
Mad.
you're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Trayvon Walker.
Anybody? Any person that just what?
Sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want
Not supposed to lose him. Not supposed to lose him.
And sack are on their play sheet.
Now he'll look to throw.
I'll bet.
That is caught by Dell. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
No, I didn't.
Had to put that ball.
You act like I said I was going to kick you. All I said was get up out of here. I ain't forcing you to get on the mic.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration.
Just screen went away. He ain't had nothing to watch.
Get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
Roger that. 884. Appreciate that. It's like easy money. Trying to make sure it's easy. I'm talking about screen. What you were saying? I want to kick you, dude. I mean, I obviously knew you was watching once you sent us the picture.
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he is out of bounds.
Hey, Ryan, go ahead and restart your system. I mean, not the system. Go open, do the app, then get back, close that, get back on.
Try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground.
Don't do that, Cam. I'm one of them ones.
To the sideline and make a catch.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Vinny, I know you ain't sell my lock. Vaughn.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Over his head. Oh, my God, that's a dot.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He got 29 yards that time.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
ETN. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
Oh, boy has no defense?
Been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Wait, it's a 100 quarter and twos now?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line.
Two of them? Lord.
One more time with ETN.
Oh, I can't score.
The 3-yard line and no further. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
You go to my bread and butter, bro. All hitch. Go to my bread and butter. All hitch.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
I didn't even know Kobe left.
Now Lawrence to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive,
that's
stop that
a bit.
Go get it.
Y'all can have them. It's crazy.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Get this, boy.
That is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone.
Boom!
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Oh, that's what Kobe ran out to.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 10. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, play.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Oh, come on. I had it set up perfectly, bruh.
Stephon Diggs, touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Texans get a late score in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Thomas has got it. Complete.
See what we do for you. Did I get off first? She got off first.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. The Texans going to signal for their third.
Hey, I know you ain't coming this point and ain't speak, bro.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
You know, you need stats into the chat or no?
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Now Lawrence.
And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one.
Get down there, T-Law.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
All right. That's how you draw down the key.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Gabriel Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Yeah, boy.
He'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Time for a break.
Speaking of the script.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We
Demo.
aside. This is the NFL.
Fred, I don't know you seen it, bro.
On EA Sports.
What's up, fool? Number 3, you know me. What you say, Fred? You just talking low and stuff, bro. All right. All right.
And we welcome you.
We're not doing this today, Fred. We've been. You don't even be on the game when you don't talk to nobody. It's only. It ain't. It's only the ones you get from the battle pass thing, and stay form.
Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
I didn't know you put DC on your deal, dude. You don't never say nothing. Told you run like some days ago, and you said no.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think,
Three.
Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
I ain't gonna lie, Bella. Don't say nothing to me.
Fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The tackle.
That is a crazy nickname.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they really struggle to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
Marry him, man.
By throwing the football and hope to have success through the air. Now it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
$183.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught, and he slips up past.
No, me, I'm 190. I can't wait to get back in the. I can't wait to get back in the gym next month.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. That is catch number 300 for his NFL career. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to take this across midfield.
You ain't gonna win the ball running this game.
9 yards is the pickup.
Oh, that ball.
Have a 2nd and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This goes out wide for Mixon, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Mixing up the middle.
Good tackle. That's Caesar, ain't it? Caesar, whatever her name.
Right around 3 yards, but no more than
that's Caesar Kobe.
2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing now is Stroud. Dancing to his left.
Good defense.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though. Now Stroud.
Pick. Thank you.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They go play action with Lawrence.
All right.
This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Lawrence will throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jags. Evan Ingram, 31 yards. And the Jags take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. Here's a diving catch right side. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's a give to Mixon.
Tackle.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right.
Josh Allen quad today, baby. What's up?
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, yes, let's go.
The screen here to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Stroud. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Thank you. Harrison Smith.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
Knew the curve was coming. Played underneath. Nothing was open.
Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another tote for ETN.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here's Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Powering his way forward.
I should have threw it to Brian Thomas.
It's been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
You can carry him, man. They didn't let me jump for that thing.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
A handoff to Mixon. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on.
They playing circuit Madden games? You lost though.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh!
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
On for the PAT.
Kobe, get back off the mic and finish your homework.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Jaguars 42, Texans 21.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Oh my God, darn
The
it.
Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And
who's up 28-0?
Materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple.
Oh, and you came back?
Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Fred, what are you laughing at, bro?
Here's 3rd and 7.
What? You know.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I think it's fairly safe to
Can't get his feet down.
over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And with things looking pretty good on the
side
scoreboard,
do you be
they're
on,
going to
bro?
keep the offense out there and go for it here
Side
on
of justice?
4th.
Sure you are.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Stroud looking to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. As Stroud now to throw. Buying time to his left.
I don't know.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Josh Hines-Allen able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his
Thank you. Darnell says it.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. They'll get this off to ETN. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be off the mark.
T-Loss terrible sometimes.
And it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a
Hey, T-Loss
3-score
terrible
lead here,
sometimes.
Charles, but they're still going back to the
Mute your mic, please, whoever that is.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches,
Luke, stop talking to me. I'm cold.
Playbook, no matter who's on the field.
They like 2.
Lawrence.
Boy, that's a dot.
And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Tell you weird. You don't play at all. You don't play at all.
Victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Told him something, Lou. Yeah, them 16 games played 3 years ago.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
He seen us lose that 1 game, Lou. He ain't been back in there since. And he was in the share screen watch when we lost 2. Lou then got on the mic laughing. I'm cool.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick the
These, I still got it undefeated. I'm talking about it, bro.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Oh, ain't got nothing to do with me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on.
Get this man off my field, bro. I'm supposed to lose the first one.
9 on the carry that time, and they're
Get out of here.
with a 2nd and 1.
Yep.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both
it's really just some stuff you keep to yourself, but
that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jags, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We got our revenge. Split the season series with the Texans. We blow them out this time. 49-21. Just looking at these stats. We weren't supposed to lose the first one. That's what pisses me off when I lose games to people I know I'm not supposed to lose. This is a good stats. Trevor Lawrence, 21 for 28, 75 completion percentage, 423 yards, 5 touchdowns. We did throw that one pick. How did I throw that pick? What did I do? Oh, I made the wrong read. I mean, I feel like Ingram still could have got it, but at the end of the day, he didn't. And we threw that pick. I should have threw it to Brian Thomas Jr., but we didn't. ETN 9 for 37 and a touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. 6 for 120, 2 touchdowns. Evan Ingram 4 for 89 and a touchdown. Christian Kirk 4 for 80 and a touchdown. Gabe Davis 4 for 74 and a touchdown. ETN 3 for 60. So we was getting the ball to everybody, which is a good thing. I love spreading the football around to my whole squad, make everybody feel like they putting in work. You know? Defense: Harrison Smith 7 tackles and 1 interception. That 1 interception was user, by the way. We had a pick 6 with Andre Cisco. Harry Hitman had a pass deflection. Pat Pete had a pass deflection. 7 tackles for Harry Hitman, 6 for Andre Cisco, 5 for Savage. He also had an interception. Sack from Trayvon Walker and Josh Hines Allen. And we had 4 picks in all. 1 with Harrison Smith, 1 with Cisco. That was a pick 6. Darnell Savage and Foyesade. Alula couldn't have one. So overall, good game from these Jaguars. Let's upgrade. Let's see who we got our upgrades with. 1 with Trevor Lawrence and 1 with Cisco. So let's get Cisco some more zone. You have 84 zone, so you 84 zone. You got 1 +1 zone, +1 tackle, +1 pursuit, +1 play rate, and +1 awareness, which gets him to an 84 overall, 85 with the morale boost. And then T-Law gets another upgrade, which is a W. Let me see. Get that field general. We're gonna get our field general up so we can get Pyro Master. But first, let me see. What do I need to get protected? I mean, not protected. Fearless. We need 90 strong off of Fearless. Okay, so we're gonna go field general. 2 more field general, and we got Pyro Master. So he just got +2 under pressure, throw under pressure. He got +1 throw power. He got +3 1 accuracy mid. So his throw power is now 93. That's a W. So we're getting T-Law up there. T-Law getting cold. So through week 13, we're second in passing yards. But I think we first in passing touchdowns. First in rushing yards, which is a W. The Bills just passed it. Okay, the Bills beat the. Let me see. Bills beat the 49ers by 6. Let me see. He threw for 488. Okay. Going crazy. So he passed us up in passing yards, but that's okay. We good with T-Law, man. Stats and awards. T-Law got a 58 touchdown to 18 interception ratio, which is nice. Yeah, we lead the league in passing touchdowns by 6. We only got sacked 7 times. Look at everybody else's sacks. We got sacked 28 times, 20, 24, 31, 14. Like, we still in single digit sacks. So that's good. I think we got the best QB rating. Oh, we third with the best QB. Third for best QB rating. Yards per game, we are second. Completion percentage, we are He don't count, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6th in completion percentage. Nowhere near the lead in interceptions. We lead in touchdowns. So looking good. Rushing. ETN is the only player with 1,000 rush yards, but this probably gonna change after we just played him, but ETN the only one with 1,000 rush yards on way less attempts, way down here on attempts. So we average 8. But we average almost a first down every time we carry the ball. 8.9 yards per carry. He got 1,074 yards, 10 touchdowns, and he had the fumble here, so that's a W. Receiving, Brian Thomas Jr. should be here somewhere here. He 4th. 21 touchdowns. AFC, NFC, AFC. And Ingram right there, too, so we're looking good. Defense. Look, come right there at 66 tackles on the season. Who we got for interceptions? Prince got 6 picks. I think he lead our team in picks, if I'm not tripping. Yeah, he leads our team in picks, so looking good. So next time y'all will see a BWMB Madden 25 stream. We will be playing in week number 14, and that'll be against the Tennessee Titans. So hope y'all enjoyed this stream. We got our get back. And yeah. Oh, playoff picture. The playoff started today. We'll be the number 4 seed. And we play the Browns, who we lost to in week 3 or week 2, whichever week that was. Chargers versus Broncos. Got Jets versus Bills. Steelers having the number 1 seed. They ain't lost the game yet. Packers 1 seed, 2 versus 7. Bucks versus Lions. You got the Cowboys versus the Falcons, and the Rams versus, I can't see because my camera's away, but you get the picture. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one for week number 14.